Chronic low back pain is actually one of the most common causes of physician visits to primary care doctors, and so the prevalence of it is excessively high. The problem with the tools in the toolbox is those therapeutics have been relatively ineffective for most axial-based back pain. Intracept is an outpatient procedure that's minimally invasive. It's really somewhat of a disruptor in classic way to manage axial-based back pain.
Actually, hey,
guys, y'all know
you gotta
how
wash
we
your
usually
hands.
do it anyway.
I met Shaun probably in my second or third year of practice.
I had a couch fell out in the middle of the road. I had to get out and go get it, right? So I went and did that, and then I threw my back out, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm in a terrible pain. I went to see Dr. Reeves that next day.
Shaun came in with a little bit of back pain, started with some physical therapy. He began to have episodic back pain that would kind of come and go. And then after about 5 years of that, it became more progressive. Interventions and physical therapy stopped being effective. We started to put him on some limited opiates, which ended up actually causing a fairly substantial problem, not the aspect of addiction, but just really the side effects of the medications. The focus of Shaun's life became his back pain. He really had no way of escaping it.
I would hunch over in the car to favor my pain side. One time I was making dinner in the kitchen, and I just fell down. Could have been a hot boiling water, it could have been anything. I went to his office one time, just straight out, without a visit appointment. I was like, I'm in the most pain I've been in a long time. Just give me whatever shot you can to fix me. And after that moment, I decided that's just too much.
Fortunately, Intracept came along. We've known that modic changes, which is the biomarker on MRIs, have been a mainstay of identifying chronic low back pain for years. And there's multiple studies that have strong correlation between back pain and modic changes. Shaun actually fit the criteria for the condition. So we talked about using this new technology and some of the really exciting aspects of it. It's made a substantial change in his life.
A couple months later, he was like, hey, come in, I want to talk to you about this thing. So he came in, and it was the Intracept procedure, and he explained it and walked me through it all, and I'm over here like in tears. I literally was like, is this going to work? Like, I've got all these years of becoming this burden to society. I felt like my family, myself, my people around me, my attitude. They proved it and scheduled it up. Next thing I know, 6 weeks later, it's all done. Couldn't believe it. Every day that went by, I felt 50% better than the day before. After the fifth, sixth day,
I was going to say, I think by a week, we knew that it had worked pretty well. For us, it's like an answered prayer that we've been waiting on for so very long time.
I couldn't just pick up my kid because he hurt his leg or something out in the yard, he scraped his knee. Those kind of things were just so sad for me. I grew up without a father, and I want to make damn sure that I was the one that was always there, you know, for my kids. So yeah, I couldn't pick them up. Just a second. Dr. Reeves and the Intracept team, they made it clear that I could feel up to 50% relief from the surgery. After the 6th week, we started to forget that I hurt all the time and was being attitude problems and be a bad dad, be a bad husband. All that, I could finally be who I'm supposed to be. And I gotta be honest, I have 100% relief from it.
As physicians, we all kind of go for maybe the altruistic idea of being able to, sort of stamp out and cure disease. And the reality is we're really trying to kind of move the chess pieces on the table and do everything we can do without checkmate. But to be able to say there's a potential cure for your back pain, in my eyes, that's a forever type of treatment. To be cliche, it's a game changer. It's really a career changer. You don't get many opportunities in your career where technology comes along that really is such a monumental change in your power to be able to help and heal. It's fantastic.